Alright guys, Will here from ZaltekReviews.com. Today I'm taking a look at the Formex Essence 39. Now I've reviewed this watch before. It was a written review done a couple of years ago. But I decided to review this one because it's a limited edition, only one of 88 worldwide. And it's called the Space Rock, obviously a meteorite dial. As I say, I've already reviewed the Essence 39 and I'll leave a link in the description. But I thought I would see what this one's like. It's not necessarily a review of the watch because it's a fantastic watch. It's more of a review of where I got it from. I did actually buy this. It is sponsored because I did get a small discount, so I thought I'd put that in, hence the tag, you know, the pop-up thing. Because I bought it from Serious Watches in the Netherlands. So it's more focused on my buying experience. Right guys, as I said, a very limited edition watch. Formex Essence 39 Space Rock, to give it its full title. Price of these, $1,750 US, and they're completely sold out, so quite expensive, but you are getting a lot for your money. Oh, full of the cold, so if I start coughing and spluttering, well, I'll try and cut it out as much as I can. There's an outer box as well, just cardboard. But I have noticed that Formex have changed their packaging, their box. It just used to be a kind of leathery thing. You open it and blah blah blah. This is all different. I'm not sure if this is their packaging moving forward or if it's just for this limited edition. I don't know. Right. Obviously the watch comes sized for my wrist. There's spare links in there. 4 links. And you get your COSC certificate because it is certified. Chronometer. You get Formex cleaning cloth, which are good. Got to say, I've got a few of these because I'm a big fan of Formex. And you get an instruction manual, screwdriver, and that's about it, if I remember rightly. Well, I will say, see when you get a watch from Serious Watches, the care and attention they put into their packaging and how they pack the watch up, it's second to none. Hang on, I'll put that in there. Oh, get this out of the road. Aye, the packaging's brilliant from Serious Watches. And the customer service as well is fantastic. I'd just like to say a big thank you to John at Serious Watches. I mean, any question I had, because it is an expensive watch and it's not just something you buy willy-nilly, but any question I had, he replied within, what, a couple of hours or something. So thanks again to John. Right, I'll go, it's more like an overview because I've reviewed it. It's a brilliant watch, it's been on my elite list since I reviewed it. So, buy with confidence the Essence 39, brilliant. I'll go into, I'll do the dimensions and that and just give you a quick overview of the specs. Right, case diameter 39.1mm, total thickness 10.3mm, lug to lug 45.2, 20mm lug width. The total weight with the bracelet sized up for my 6 3/4 inch wrist is 126 grams. Perfect for this kind of go anywhere, do anything sports watch. Biggest difference is the dial. I reviewed the white one. Let's see if I can get this focused. Oh, it's a lovely dial. But anyway, back to the specs. Where am I? The movement inside it is the Sellita SW200-1 COSC grade. So it is the best grade that you can get. Obviously COSC certified, 28,800 vibrations an hour, 26 joules, hackable, self-winding. And normally the SW200 has a 38-hour power reserve, but I believe this one's a bit more. Yeah, I think you actually get about 42 hours. All good. The case, brushed and polished 316L stainless steel. And the finishing is what you'd expect from Formex. Absolutely fantastic. I'm a big fan of Formex watches. I wasn't too keen on the field watch. I reviewed that a while back. But as I say, I've reviewed this one before, loved it. I also reviewed the Formex Reef, the diver. That's outstanding. That actually won my watch of the year. And when was it? 2021. I love that watch. Superb. Also on the case, you've got this patented suspension system. You all know about that. As you can see there, gives you a wee bit of breathing room when you like move your wrist, flex your wrist, or if you wear it low below the knuckle, it's going to help you, or just aid in the comfort. Personally, I didn't bother with that. It's not something that has, you know, been of any use to me, because I wear my watch quite high up, well above the knuckle. Right, flat sapphire. There's multiple AR coatings on the underside, and it does a good job. As you can see, I've got to admit, I've not really worn this much since it came in, and it's been here for what, over a week. I've not worn it much because I wanted to try and keep it pristine for the review, you know, without the usual fingerprints and whatnot. Beautiful watch, man. Right, where am I? Right, the dial. Obviously a meteorite dial. We'll see if I can get right in and see if it'll focus. Every dial is unique, obviously, because no two pieces of meteorite is the same. You have, like, it's obviously applied indices. It's like a gunmetal type surround. Same with the hands. That's very nice. Colour matched date wheel, kind of grey, black on grey. Applied logo at just below the 12. Let's see if I can focus. Printing there above the date window. Let's see, obviously it says Essence Chronometer. I have put it on the time grapher, and this one was 0 beat error, and it was running at plus minus 0 seconds a day. So You can't get any better than that. And it's not the first time I've had a watch from Formex and it was running like that. Very impressive. Now, if you were to buy this like from a major brand, it's going to cost you a lot more than what this costs, I'll tell you that much. Right, where am I? Dated 6, as I mentioned. The Lume on this is, I'll take some separate B-roll and insert that into the video. I've not done it yet, but I'll do it after this. I've done this bit of recording. BGW9, brilliant Lume, superb for a sports watch, extremely, very well applied, really tidy. I mean, it's a brilliant watch, there's no getting away from it. The bracelet is brushed and polished 316L stainless steel. Has screw pins for sizing up and that, what you'd expect. And when you're putting in the screws, taking them out for sizing it up and all that, the screws are just top notch quality. In and out without any issues. They're no soft whatsoever, they're really, really nice. Obviously a butterfly clasp, it's not my ideal choice, but you do get a wee bit of micro adjust on the fly type thing. Push the 2 buttons, and I forgot how to do it. I'm fucking idiot. No, you didn't push the 2 buttons. You just push it down and it comes out and you get that much adjustment for when your wrist swells. It's a good butterfly clasp because normally you didn't get that. But ideally I would have preferred it if they took the bracelet for the Formex reef, and obviously they'd have to downsize it to 20mm and use the bracelet and clasp mechanism from that, obviously a bit smaller, because that's probably one of the best bracelets that I've ever experienced, the one that's on the reef. I wish they would have done that with this instead of the butterfly, but it's still gorgeous and really comfortable on wrist. Even if you go, well, you can't get this watch anymore, but if you go for one of the normal colours, and even if you're really set against that, is get one of their straps, get it on the leather or something. The Formex leather straps are the best straps I've ever experienced. Even if you don't like the leather, you get rubber, but I would say get the leather. Far better. There's the ice cream van. Oh, hurry up, you knob. Oh, fuck's sake. Right, aye. Where am I? Water resistance, 100 metres on this. Perfectly fine. Case back screwed down with an exhibition display, and obviously it's sapphire there as well. I'll show you that. Top grade. Well, focus. Top grade movement. All lovely jubbly, nice and flat as well. Look at that case profile, man. I'll put in a wrist shot, and it does. This watch wears perfectly on wrist. It doesn't. It totally conforms to the wrist perfectly. Anyway, the crown. 6mm, and it's screwed down, and it's signed with the Formex logo. It's just perfectly executed, this watch. Where to buy? I work with serious watches quite regular, and I can't recommend them enough. They're their customer service is 10 out of 10. The way they package everything up, 10 out of 10. Everything's 10 out of 10 when you go to Serious Watches. What's that? Oh, aye, the warranty on this, the last bit, is 3 years. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so that's it, guys. I highly recommend Serious Watches, as I've mentioned, and obviously I highly recommend Formex. Bit expensive, but you're getting an outstanding watch for the money. Obviously you can't get this one anymore, but you could get one of the normal colours. As I say, I'll put a link in the description to my written review of the white one I reviewed. And that's it. Right, I'm just waffling here. Right, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below, tell me what you think. And that's it. See you in the next video. Toodles.